Hello, Skinnies, Nick here. What day is it, Mum? Saturday. Happy Saturday. When it's book launch, our days just all blend into each other. And I could have swore it was Friday, but it can't be Friday because I had the biggest nap ever. I came home from my niece's birthday party. We had a birthday party at the park, and we had the nicest lunch. There was the quiches. We made mini quiches. Dad.
Oops, sorry.
No, you're fine. What were you saying?
Mum was very tired.
Mum was very tired. What happened?
And she slept for 3 hours.
Slept for 3 hours. No, you did, Mum. You did 3 hours. Mum's saying that it's rubbish that she slept for 3 hours. Anyway, we did the crustless quiche from the Dinners book as mini quiches, and we did the rissoles as sausage rolls, and it was a hit, big hit. I also brought the leftovers of the custard apple pie, and Dad ate the entire thing with a fork, so Dad really likes that one. Anyway, the Dinners bundle has been flying off the shelves. So many people who had not yet had had invested in the Dinners books have now invested in all three. So thank you so much for your support, first of all. But I thought because there's so many people who've bought it, you've missed out on the book launches for the other two, where it was really obvious what the favorite recipes were in the community. So I thought that I would sit here and go through what my favorites were. So Dinners 1 was very fun because it was a brand new concept for Skinnymixers. We had done hey Kelly, how are you? Feel free to talk away with me, you guys, and chime in with what your favorites are from the Dinners series as well. We'll start with Dinners 1, and then we'll work our way through. But if you've got a favorite from Dinners 1, make sure you put it in the comments as well. This is a chat. Dinners was essentially the next evolution of the Healthy Mix book series because, oh, Cyan, stop it. I clearly pay you to say these things. It was the evolution of the Healthy Mix series, and because the community it was really obvious to us that while they loved the breakfasts and the lunch recipes that we were making and desserts, what the community really wanted was dinners. And so we thought, why not just make a book full of dinners? Now, it's a great book. I'm quite a fan of this one. But it's funny because I don't ever remember what's in each book because I've written so many books. We're up to 20 books now, so it's what recipe is in what book? I don't know. So I got to look through the contents list and remind myself. So this book had sides. It had a fast section, so meals that are under 30 minutes. Budget, takeaway, light, and all in one. Now, I might just tell you what my favorite is from each section. That'll probably be, I want to do the top 3, but I'll tell you what my favorite is from each section, and then I'll tell you my top 3 out of those. So in the sides, oh my goodness, there's so many good recipes, but this is so hard. It's the silky sweet potato mash because that is I wrote that recipe. All right, so the story behind that recipe is I actually wrote it for my first ever cookbook, but I ended up doing an Indian cookbook instead. So it's been on the shelves on the blog for free for so many years. So the silky sweet potato mash, it still has to be in my top 5 favorite Skinnymixers recipes. So that one is a no-brainer. In the fast section, ooh, that's hard. Probably the cheesy chorizo risotto. Yeah, the cheesy chorizo risotto for sure. That one is phenomenal. If you love risotto, there's just so much flavor. I still think it's the best risotto we've ever written until the carbonara, this book. So, in the budget section, oh no, this is getting really difficult. Oh, they're all so good. Oh no, how do I pick? I'm going to say it's I'm going to say it's the chicken Kievs, but it's really difficult for me. I also want to say the vegetarian chili, and I also want to say the pork and apple rissoles. I do think the pork and apple rissoles are up there with one of the most tastiest recipes, but those chicken Kievs are so popular and they're so delicious, especially with the mash, because you make the mash and when you cut open to the Kiev, it like the butter spills all over the mash and it's so good. Takeaway. Ooh, black pepper beef. I love the black pepper beef. It's like a 10-minute recipe or something like that. Definitely the black pepper beef for me. It's very peppery. It tastes exactly like Chinese takeaway, but better. I love how quick and easy it is to make a stir fry in the Thermomix, and just how like luscious the sauce is a really good one for me. In the light section, I reckon it's the Tuscan meatball bake with pesto, just because I really love pesto. But it is also really hard because I love the Thai coconut pumpkin soup as well. I don't know. I'm going to go with Thai coconut pumpkin soup because it's lighter than the Tuscan meatball bake. And we're slowly coming into soup weather. So that's just my dad coughing in the background. Don't worry about him. He's fine. You can cough, Dad. It's fine. My dad's worried about like interrupting the live. Don't stress, Dad. You're fine. Now, all in one. Oh, my dad's lamb risotto bake. And it's not just because my dad's sitting in the background. That recipe to this day is still so popular in the community. Yeah, they love it, Dad. Did you not know? Can you believe it? Something that you would just make literally like on the stove, like when you were working on the farm.
Good old village food.
Yeah, exactly. My dad said good old village food. It's uvetsi. That's the Greek name for it. But yeah, my dad would make it, and we would come home from school and the pot, like the big Bessemer pot, would be sitting on the stovetop bubbling away, and we would be like, risotto again. But my dad would make it with lamb chops. We make it with lamb chops as well. But yeah, no, it's definitely a nostalgic dish for me, so I can't go past my dad's lamb risotto. He actually had no idea how popular it was in the community, by the way. He's just finding this out now. I've been meaning to tell him for a while that he has a really, really famous recipe. So there you go, Dad. Anyway, dinners 2. We did dinners 2 after the success of dinners 1. And we upgraded it next level again. Hi guys, hi Sarah, hi Krisha, hi Jody, hi Janet. So hi Mezzy, hi Cyan, hi everyone, hi Grant. So with the dinners 2, we decided to go with a larger basics section. So we covered off some stuff that we knew that people would want to have in the fridge. Sides, fast, budget, takeaway, family favorites. So we shelved the all-in-one because we realized that not everyone out there has a Thermomix, and also all-in-one cooking is not the most popular thing about the Thermomix. So we shelved the Thermomix all-in-one thing, and we brought in family favorites instead. And then sweets, because the last book with the dinners, everyone complained there was no dessert section. So we put a few sweets in dinners 2. So in the basic section, if you have not tried the basic gravy, you don't know what you're missing out on. I tried for years to make a gravy in the Thermomix, and I made a few. They were pretty good. And then one day when we were writing dinners 2, I said to Grant, you write the gravy because I can't do a good job of it. I had tried so hard to do a good gravy, and he nailed it first go. And that gravy is out of this world. It's like the best gravy with no Gravox or anything like that. I had it the other day with the roast chicken rissoles and the baked potato, the potato bake. It was heaven, heaven, heaven. And it's so quick and easy to make. You just have to have a bit of Vegemite on hand. But if you don't like Vegemite, don't worry. We teach you how to make without Vegemite. But if you don't like Vegemite, you're not very Australian. Am I right? Gotta have Vegemite. So sides. And yeah, like I said in the comments, you guys let me know what your favorites are from dinners too, so that people who are watching this who haven't cooked from the books yet, they know what other people like. So in the side section, oh man, this is really difficult. Oh, I don't want to just pick one. I'm going to pick two because I feel like in this section I'm allowed to. So my first one would be the pumpkin dinner rolls because they are my mum in the background is like, why don't you come and say hi, Mum? Come on, you're beautiful.
I just woke up.
It's fine, you just woke up. I just woke up too.
Yeah, but I don't look like you.
Yeah, you do. I got my beautiful looks from somewhere. Look at my beautiful mummy. Isn't she gorgeous? Come say hi. So tell them, why do you like the pumpkin dinner rolls, Mummy?
Because they're quick and they're amazing every single time, and they just look.
They're so pretty.
impressive.
Yeah, they're really pretty, aren't they?
They
and
are.
they're so fluffy.
Yeah.
And you're right, like with the cheese and the pepitas on top.
Oh,
So pretty. And they go, because they've got the pumpkin in them, they go golden.
yeah.
Like they just look beautiful.
They do.
Yeah. And my other one in this section, because I told myself I could pick two, Mum, is the cowboy caviar. Have you had that?
Oh, I don't think.
I'll show it to you. Oh, by the way, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, that's how pretty the pumpkin dinner rolls are. And they look like that every time. Oh, she walked away anyway.
No,
So.
I'm just going to get my glass.
Oh, she's just going to go get her glass. Oh, where am I going? It's the rustic cauliflower potato mash.
Yes.
Yes. What was I even going on about bread rolls for?
Oh, no, yeah, they're good.
So, Mum, how many times have you made this recipe?
Oh, yeah, yum.
This recipe is like a Skinnymixers version of Cold Cannon, and it's like I've had thousands of people tell me it's their favorite mash recipe in the Thermomix.
Beautiful.
It's so good, isn't it? With the rissoles and the gravy.
Just eat it on its own.
Just eat it on its own. One night I turned it, did you see the live where I turned it into Bubble and Squeak?
Oh,
Do you know what Bubble and Squeak is?
Hello.
We never grew up with it, so I didn't know what it was until
It's an
people...
Australian thing.
Yeah, we didn't have it growing up, and I didn't know what it was, and then everyone was like, you should make Bubble and Squeak with it. And I was like, what's Bubble and Squeak?
Yeah, nah. Bubble and Squeak's pretty good.
You like Bubble and Squeak? Mm-hmm. Well, you have to try and make the cauliflower mash with Bubble and Squeak. It's a potato mash, you guys, but I just put cauliflower in it as well, so it's a bit healthy. But you don't really know there's cauliflower in there, do you?
No.
So the idea behind it is that it's a split potato cauliflower combo to reduce the carbohydrates. But you take the leek out of it because leek upsets your tummy, doesn't it?
No, I don't take the leek out of it. Where'd you get that idea?
I thought you took the leek out of it.
Not me.
You don't
makes it.
I could have swore you took the leek out of it.
Someone else must.
I wonder who takes the leek out. Oh, maybe it's Cyan.
Maybe. Let me get a water.
All right, so rustic cauliflower mash, truly one of the best recipes we've ever written. Can't believe I was even trying to say something other than that. In the fast section, this is hard, isn't it?
I've got my glasses on, I can't see it.
For me personally, it's the Thai beef salad, but the creamy French pork is so popular in the community. Have you tried that?
No, I don't think so.
I reckon Dad would really like that one, the creamy French pork. It's very fancy.
Yeah.
But it's not fair. You like the Marry Me chicken risotto.
Oh, yeah.
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 I remember the first time Mum and Dad tried that when I developed the recipe. Do you remember that? And you ate it.
Yes.
Like you came after I finished it. I had cooked it.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And you've made arancini with it, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a really popular one. Really popular recipe in the Skinnymixers community. In the budget section. Oh man, why did I do this?
It's like picking your favourite child.
It's impossible because there's so many good recipes.
There's good and bad in everything.
Not in my books, Mum.
I meant your favourite child.
Oh, I'm your favourite.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Everyone knows that I'm the
Everybody,
favourite.
Yeah.
Everyone knows I am. Hope my sisters are watching. Look, probably my favourite in this section is the... oh, that's hard. That's a really good section. I really like the chicken tortilla soup because it reminds me of Mexico. But the hidden veg rissoles.
No, I like that tortilla.
You like the
soup,
tortilla soup? You didn't think you would?
No, it's nice. It's got a real tang.
Yeah. It's got like lime in it, so it's just really, really good.
Yep, I like that very much.
And you honestly, when I told Mum about it, she was like, yuck, that doesn't sound very good. And I was like, no, Mum, trust me, it's delicious. Cyan said hi.
Oh, hi, beautiful.
Takeaway. Oh, that's also impossible.
I didn't get my
You should go get your
glasses.
glasses. Look, why am I doing this? For me, in that section, there's a couple of favorites. The hot and spicy chicken burger fillets. They're out of this world. They are just like Zinger fillets, but next level. They're so much better. When Grant makes them at work, actually, in fact, he hasn't made them for a long time. So now that's going to go on the menu this week for sure. I think that they're one of the best burger fillets. And the idea behind it is that they're a bit healthier. The chaga chicken is my favorite though, hands down.
It's all good.
Mango chicken curry. You haven't really eaten any of those, have you?
Not really, to be honest. There's so many recipes.
I know there's too many recipes. Well, you've had the gyros meat every time we do
that's
gyros
amazing.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally every time we have like a family party or whatever, we do like a gyros spread because it's easy to feed a lot of people, and we always do the gyros meat from the takeaway section. Family favorites. My dad's roast lamb dinner, corned beef, family lasagna, white chili chicken, or Portuguese chicken and rice meal prep. You love corned beef.
Yeah.
You loved that horseradish cream.
Yes, I do like. I like the corned beef.
Yeah, I reckon I'm going to pick the corned beef as well. But I will tell you the one that's my favorite in terms of like the taste. But my favorite recipe in that section is the Portuguese chicken and rice meal prep. I make it all the time. We make it maybe monthly as like a meal prep for me in the fridge to make sure that I've got healthy food on hand. And the idea behind it, I guess, is that it's like a Nando's chicken. Yeah. The white chili chicken, though, is also phenomenal. And the lasagna. So it's really hard.
It is hard.
Then we've got the sweets section. The blueberry crisp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Blueberry crisp. I freaking love blueberry crisp. I love it. I love it. There's nothing better. I think it's the best dessert I've ever eaten. Ever, ever, ever. I'm not being, that's maybe like, you know, can like exaggerate a little bit.
I know what Dad would say.
What would he say?
He likes that new one.
Oh, the impossible custard apple pie. Did you see he ate the whole thing today at that party?
I got one mouthful.
Did you? I don't know if you saw what he was doing.
Yeah, I did.
He was just eating it out of the container with a fork and didn't let anyone else try any. My dad today ate the whole impossible custard apple pie. The whole thing. Sorry, Dad, you did. I'm telling everyone. Nah, but the blueberry crisp in that section I think is my favorite because it's so versatile as well. You can use different fruits. So
That's right.
you can use whatever berries you like, or you can use nectarines, peaches, plums. What are some other stone fruits that I'm forgetting? You can use pears.
Yeah, I guess you could use
Apples.
pears. Apple.
People have done it with rhubarb.
Oh yeah, rhubarb would be nice in there.
Yeah, rhubarb would be good.
Yep.
You should make it with rhubarb one day.
I should grow some rhubarb.
Why don't you grow some rhubarb?
Why don't we grow rhubarb, Dad?
And then you can poison Dad with the leaves when you
Are
get
they
sick of him.
poisonous, are
Yeah.
they?
Rhubarb leaves are really poisonous.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And I would probably put it in the salad.
Lucky I told you, because Mum puts all kinds of random green stuff from her garden in salads. She didn't know rhubarb leaves were poisonous. I think they taste poisonous.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like you probably wouldn't go very far in eating them, but also maybe you would. I don't know.
Well, there's a salad in your fridge that's got all leaves out of my garden at the moment.
Well, hopefully there's nothing poisonous in it.
No rhubarb leaves.
So that is the Healthy Mix Dinners 2. And now we have the latest one, Dinners 3. So many people have said it's their favourite so far. And you said it was your favourite.
It's my favourite
Tell them.
so far. Well, I love all the books. And there's recipes in all the books that I love. But this book, I'm convinced I will cook every single thing because it's amazing.
Oh, thank you, Mummy. I worked really hard on it.
Yeah, well, no, I think it's your best work.
Thank you, Mummy. I try to do a better job every time.
Oh no, this one blows me away. I love it.
Yes. She's not just saying that, by the way.
No.
She actually said it the other day and I overheard her.
I don't say things I don't mean.
No, not at all. I'm not paying my mum to be. She didn't even know she was going to be on this live. All right, so in the side section,
What have we got on there?
we've got the French onion potato bake, Layla's
that's
naan,
nice.
the garlic butter rice, Japanese slaw.
Well, I haven't made everything yet, so
You tried the cheesy herb dumplings today.
I didn't.
Oh, didn't you?
No,
Oh,
I
bummer.
should have.
For me, my favourite in this section, I mean, Layla's naan is famous, and it's been a recipe that I have been making for years. But my favourite in this section,
Potato bake.
the potato bake is really good.
It's gorgeous.
But I'm going to say the garlic butter rice.
Oh really?
Wait until you try it.
All right, I have to go and make it.
So what we did, Cyan came up with the best idea ever. We have we have the basic garlic butter rice, and that goes with normal things like Italian and French and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's adaptations under it to make it Indian or Asian.
Oh, okay.
So it changes it slightly.
Changes the flavour.
Every version is phenomenal, like everyone.
Okay.
And that garlic butter rice, oh my lord, it tastes like so buttery and like delicious, but there's not a lot of butter in it. So that's my favourite. Fast, you've tried the korma. You like the lasagna soup.
Oh no, I haven't tried that yet. Oh,
Oh, haven't you?
no.
Dad and I just ate some tonight.
Where's mine?
Well, you missed out because you were sleeping.
Oh, thank you.
Mezzy is the best. She sent me a tiny little container, like a mum-sized container of lasagna soup. And I asked Dad if he wanted to try it, and me and Dad sat there with a fork and ate it together. And Dad said, what did you say, Dad?
It's excellent. Oh, so easy to make, Tom.
He couldn't believe it was so easy to make and how he said it was excellent. He said it tasted exactly like a lasagna.
You've got to do that back from now on. No.
Did you like it, love?
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Yeah. I don't know if you can hear my dad in the background.
Very good.
Very good.
Okay.
So probably my favourite is, I mean, it's so hard.
Turkish mince ball. But then I'm only going on the ones that I,
I'm tossing up between the bang bang chicken and the Turkish mince bowl. But I think I'm going to say the Turkish mince bowl just because it's so versatile.
Okay.
So you can have it as a salad
Yeah, you
bowl,
can
or
do
you
a
can
lot
put
with
it in a wrap, or you
Yeah.
can put it. Did you see my video the other day when I put it in the pit air?
I didn't see the video, but I saw the pictures, yeah.
You got to make that for Dad.
You sent me a thing and said, you got to make this
You got to
for
make
Dad."
it for Dad. It's phenomenal. Also, you'll like it because you'll be able to just like make them and have them in the freezer,
Okay.
and then like you do with the pitters,
Oh,
and then just pull it out and put it in the oven, like from frozen.
okay.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I know. All right, what have we got next? Budget. You love the French onion chicken bake. And you love the roast chicken rissoles.
And
And you love the quiche.
Oh yeah, the quiche. I like the quiche.
Yeah.
Very much.
Did you try the carbonara risotto?
No. There's things on there I haven't tried yet, so it's hard to pick.
I sent mum and dad home with the
Oh, that's the one that we couldn't stop eating.
Yeah, I sent mum and dad
We
home
ate
with
it for breakfast, Stephen.
French onion chicken bake when I first developed it, and it wasn't even the best version. It was like the very first version. So actually, the version in the book is even better, mum.
Okay.
And
I'll be
she
making that.
texted me like 2 days later, and she said, "Your dad and I just finished the last of the French onion
We
chicken
had
bake."
it for every meal till it was gone.
They had it for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But in that section, my favorite is the quiche. I actually think it's the best quiche I've ever had.
It's very easy. It's very tasty, very nice.
I like because it doesn't have the pastry, so I feel like it's usually. So you know where I got the idea from? Do you remember that quiche you used to make when we were growing up from?
Yeah.
What was her name?
Pam.
Pam.
Yeah.
That crustless quiche.
Yeah.
That's where I got the idea from.
Okay.
So mum used to make this quiche growing up. Emma, the dough for the pita is just Layla's naan. So you just use the naan recipe to make the pita. My
How do
mum,
you say it?
pita
Pita.
or pied, pita.
Oh yeah. Someone asked me the other day. I said, pied.
Nah, pita.
Pita.
My mum when we were growing up, one of the things my mum would make regularly was was she an auntie?
Cousin.
My
cousin.
Mum's cousin Pam.
If you're watching, hi Pam.
Would make this crustless quiche that had pastry mix in it.
Had the pastry mix.
Yep,
in
so
it.
you can buy a box of pastry mix from the supermarket, and it was like an all-in-one quiche. And Mum would put everything in it. You'd put broccoli in it,
Anything
you'd put
that was
capsicum,
in the fridge.
zucchini, anything in the fridge, and she'd had this big Bessemer. You remember that giant
still got
Bessemer
it.
baking dish? And she would make, because she had so many kids, she would have to make gigantic versions of everything.
Mm-hmm.
And this dish, I'm not kidding you, is like this big. And she would cut it up and she'd put it in our lunch boxes cold and everything. And so for me, it makes me think of my mum's quiche. It's very similar, wouldn't you say? It's a little bit less bready.
Yeah, well, it's healthier.
Way healthier.
Way healthier.
Because that pastry mix, I don't know if you've ever looked at what the ingredients are, but they're terrible.
Okay.
Like it's full of shit.
I mean, it was lovely,
Yeah, it was delicious.
but
But like it's not something that we would choose to eat these days.
no, probably not. Yeah. But
Well,
anyway,
you can because
it's
you're a
all bit-
skinny
Oh yeah, right.
skinny bitch, but I'm not a skinny bitch. So
Wait.
all right, so takeaway section. Oh, I want to say all of them.
I don't-
You loved that tandoori chicken curry. You said it was the best curry I'd ever made.
Oh, is that one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tell
Yeah.
them about that.
Oh yeah, I love that. Well, I mean, all Nikki's curries are fantastic, and it comes down to personal choice. But I ate that here one night, and I said that is the best curry that she's made. I loved it.
That's a huge thing.
It
Because
is a
I kind
huge
of got
thing.
famous making curries.
Exactly, and they're all good. Any one of them is good.
Do you want to try some of the truffle?
No thanks. But I thought that one was the best.
So I do agree that it's very, very good.
Very
My
good.
favourite in that section though, I've got two. The lemongrass chicken bun bowl, because it's so healthy and it's so adaptable. So you can turn it into cold rolls. You can make it as a salad. You can eat it as with rice. You can just cook the chicken on its own and serve the chicken with the garlic butter Asian rice. So many different ways you can serve the lemongrass chicken bowl. You loved that lemongrass chicken. That was that chicken you ate the other night at the book launch. In the bowl. Remember there was the different things to put?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
But you didn't know it was lemongrass because you wouldn't have you would have gone, I don't know what that tastes like. Like my mum is fussy, you guys. She is so fussy. But she eats so many more things now because of Skinnymixers than you would before.
Absolutely, and I think that's the beauty of Skinnymixers. People try everything, and well, I have to be honest. Skip back a step. lasagna soup. I mean, what is that? But apparently it's amazing and I haven't made it yet.
Dad's going to love it. Like, it's going to be a problem for you. You're going to make it and he's going to eat it all. And then you're going to say, well, I can't make this anymore.
Okay.
Probably my favorite in that section is the pork katsu with curry sauce. It's exactly like what I ate in Japan.
Okay.
It's out of this world. It's so good. I'll make it for you and Dad one time.
Okay.
Then we've got family favorites. I mean, if I don't say that it's your lamb shank.
No, you go for it. I don't care. Because I haven't tried them all, so I can't compare. But my favourite out of there so far, obviously, is the lamb shanks.
Can you tell them about how you would make the lamb shanks for Dad?
What do you mean?
You don't know that I told their story. How you would text me and you would say, I made your father the lamb shanks last night.
I used to send Nikki all the pictures and say, oh,
like
look what I
every time.
made.
And so then Dad texted me back the next day. I don't know if you know this story.
Okay.
You texted me that night and you said, I made your dad these lamb shanks for dinner. And then the next day, Dad texted me and said, lamb shanks with a thumbs up.
Okay.
So that means that it was really, really good. Your lamb shank, like everyone's, they're really popular.
I saw a lovely post a couple of days ago. I can't remember the lady's name, but she'll know who I mean. Hello. And it was so nice. She said, oh my God, I've always made them, but these are the best I've tried.
They're so good.
Because I think they're not as rich as the
Yeah.
ones you buy when you go out.
Yeah, because the ones when you buy when you go out are like a really heavy wine sauce.
They're very heavy and rich.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
But I haven't tried all those other things, so
You've tried the pork belly, haven't you?
no.
Oh, I'll make those for you.
I think that might be my favourite.
They're
because I love
100%,
pork
and
belly.
the crackling is
I love
really
pork belly.
crackling.
Okay.
But you put sticky sauce, like you toss it through a sticky sauce.
Oh,
so
you
it's-
make me hungry.
I know, so it's like crackling and then it's got the sticky sweet sauce as well.
Nick, get in the kitchen.
So probably my favourite in that section is the sticky pork belly bao sliders. That is just, that's got to be the best recipe in that section, apart from my mum's lamb shanks.
What about the braised beef and onions? That looks nice.
It's really good.
I mean, it all
But-
looks nice.
The braised beef and onions, I'll tell you the truth. Again, I put it in because you used to make steak and onions, like braised steak and onions when I would grow up, and I hate it. Like, I hate it, even to this day. That is really yummy, but my mum's braised steak and onions were disgusting.
I don't think so, young lady.
They were so bad. And so I was like, if this is what people grew up eating. But apparently they grew up eating it from a tin. So that yours would be way better than the one in a tin.
Yeah.
I think we're going to do a video next week comparing the tin braised steak and onions to the Skinnymixers version.
Fair enough.
So Lord help me.
Well, that'll be good.
And then sweets.
Oh, well, we all know what Dad will
You
say.
love the lemon delicious pudding.
Yeah.
Remember that night that I made it and you and Dad kept eating it and then you ate it for breakfast?
Oh, we all know what Dad would say.
Impossible custard apple pie.
And I watched Nikki make it a couple of days. Oh, actually, you did
Me
a
and
live
Steph on
it.
the live. Yeah.
That was funny. Poor Steffi.
Can you believe she dropped food down my brand new top?
I can't believe you picked on her.
She literally dropped food.
Poor Bubby.
She was wearing the most horrific pink top when she rocked up, Mum. It was so ugly.
Okay.
It was like 2 sizes too small for her and was not flattering. She looked at herself on camera and she was like, oh no, I can't wear this top. Have you got a top I can borrow?
Oh, okay.
And I was like, yeah, like I got a new tank top today. Put that on.
And then she spilled food.
Proceeds
all
to
over.
tell everyone how much money I spend on clothes.
Yeah,
And then proceeds to drop food all down it. And I was like, are you kidding me right now?
it was funny.
It
Though.
was hilarious. I love my sisters. Yeah, no, my favourite from that section is
You have to try.
well, I love the
custard apple
hazelnut
pie.
truffles. These are my
all right,
favourite.
I'll try one.
You won't want to eat a whole one
Is
because
it
they're
really
very
sweet?
filling. No,
Yeah.
it's not very sweet. Well, Mez made it, so she probably made the full amount of sweetness. Sorry, they've gone to room temperature. It's yummy, isn't it? See how there's like a hidden little...
It tastes like Ferrero Rocher.
That's the idea.
Very
and there's
nice.
a little hazelnut hidden on the inside.
Yeah, I'd eat those. Very nice. Not too sweet, actually.
That's so good.
Has Dad tried them?
No, Dad,
That's why there's no... That's
come
why
try
there's-
this. Now everyone gets to see my dad.
No, eh?
Yeah, come around here. You get chocolate if you come. Come on.
What? There, you got me.
No.
Come on.
However.
Come on, old man.
Thank you.
No, come say hi.
This way. Hi.
Put your hand under it. It's crumbling.
No, he just puts it straight in his mouth. Good, aren't they?
Is it better than the custard pie?
The apple pie you ate all of today. And to let
I don't
anyone
know choose what's better.
choose.
You
That's the
can't.
point.
You can't do that.
You can't choose. Thank you, Mez, for making us the truffles. We love you.
Beautiful, Mezzy.
So probably my favourite in that section is the custard apple pie. Because it makes the like multiple layers, and it's so, I love the apple
Yeah,
apple
no, it's,
pie.
it's beautiful.
But it's healthier. But that lemon delicious is really good too.
I'm waiting for the book because I'm one of those that doesn't like to cook in a physical book, is there?
Oh,
I've only made a couple of things out of the book so far, but everything I've made is amazing.
well, why don't you take this one home and I'll get Mez or
Because
Grant
you
to bring
haven't
theirs in.
given it to me. I'm waiting.
She usually pinches my
I do
editing
that.
book,
I
but
do.
I haven't let her this time. Anyway, so just to recap, the Dinners Bundle is a great place to start if you're new to Skinnymixers. They're full of really, really good, easy recipes that essentially just take the guesswork out of what's for dinner. That's the whole idea behind it. We want people to save money. We want people to use their Thermomixers more. And we want people to cook with confidence that they're gonna enjoy what comes out of the machine after they finish. Because there's nothing worse, I think, than like writing a recipe and people go home and cook it and then they spend their hard-earned money on it and it tastes like shit. Sorry.
Are you allowed to talk like that?
No, because you're here. I think I'm allowed to say the S word on lives. I don't
Okay.
know. Do you want to tell me off?
No. You're
Sorry,
good
Mum.
girl.
I apologise. She's
Amazing.
going to tell me off about that after we finish the live. You watch. I'm sorry, Mum.
That's okay.
But the bundle is, I think the price is in the post, but it's significantly discounted for all three. And I promise you, if you do invest in these 3 books, you won't feel like you wasted your money. There's so many classics that we've covered.
But someone asked me the other day, who's new to Thermomix, what would I recommend that they buy? And I said the Dinners books. I think are the most practical to start. If you have, the others are all amazing as well, but I think if you haven't got any, the Dinners book is a great place to start.
Yeah, I agree. Hands down.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much for tuning in to our live. Thank you, Mum, for joining me impromptuly.
Sorry I bombed in.
No, it's way better with you. They're sick of seeing me after so many days of going live. I really appreciate it, Mummy.
Okay.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you.
She's the best mum in the world, in case anyone was wondering.
Oh,
Actual.
okay, thanks, Dick.
What?
Yeah, okay.
You are. You don't think so?
I try.
I mean, I'm a good mum, but you're way better
Oh, okay.
than I could ever be.
Don't say that. I'm sure your kids wouldn't agree.
Nah, they would agree.
Do you think?
Yeah, they love you.
Okay.
They love, you know, they came home this, you know, from the school holidays, just gone. Pat said to me, no, Lani said to me, Mum, why didn't we go to Nana's and Papa's this school holidays? And I said, because Nana and Papa were caravanning. And she was like, but we go every school holidays.
Aww.
And she got really upset at me. And she said, promise me we're going to go next school holidays.
Oh, that's
So,
cute.
yeah, apparently, by the way, FYI, can you have my kids next school holidays?
We'll see.
All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your support. I'm actually cooking something very, very different tomorrow using the Luxor paste from the book. It's not a recipe in the book, but I thought I would go crazy and cook something that I think will be really delicious, but we'll see. Anyway, I love you guys. Have a good night.
Bye.